Let's do a crossword. What do we say? Wednesday? No name of this puzzle, so maybe it has a theme, maybe not. Let's go. Blank Ever, an Elvis song in GI Blues. I do not know. Aid in seeking a record contract. An agent? Sure, you can include me. I'm in. Don't ask. Inspiration for a seafood chain. You think this is a particular seafood chain like Red Lobster? Or just like in general? Something might be an inspiration for a seafood chain. Tune. Let's look at our crosses. I don't know this Elvis song. Eggplant is an emoji. Cleverly understanding. Onto. Oh, maybe a demo helps you get a record. Did I ever? Did he ever? However, that looks weird. HJ. What's this? D to F in music. I don't know. Minor scale? Minor something? Let's see it with our downs if that agrees with scale. Ammo for a modern day cannon. Confetti? T-shirt? You know, like at a sports event, they might shoot t-shirts out of a cannon. Let's look at this. It may be a handful. Yeah, that is Bobby Orr, so this is wrong. Bobby Orr, an old hockey player. Let's put t-shirt here. And let's look at these. Stepped on could be trod on. Contents of some shorts. Sorry, of some shots. Sierra. Oh, minor third, maybe. And a handful could be a rein, like the rein on a horse. Yeah, if you're not paying attention and you're in the crowd and they shoot a t-shirt at you, well, I don't know, people go crazy, so the person next to you is probably going to reach across and grab it anyway. People love the t-shirt cannons. Sporting events in America are an interesting experience. Number 50 on a table. Oh, this could be the element 10 maybe, but that makes this TT, which doesn't look great. But that makes me think, well, is 10 number 50 on the periodic table? I don't know. Oh, maybe this is major third? No. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong somewhere in here. Let's keep moving and we'll come back. Hits up on Slack. Would that be DMs? Or maybe IMs? Steamed might be irate, like you're very mad. So maybe it's IMs. Sandwich and a tortilla. Ooh, well, that's a taco. Or a pita. Or a wrap. Ooh, are we calling wraps sandwiches? Like that's controversial. I guess it is. Certain trekker. Who's trekking? Rank achieved by Jay Gatsby. Oh, we had a Great Gatsby clue a couple weeks ago. With MA, it's got to be a major, right? Quick trips, maybe a quick spin. What a stereotypical bartender asks after a horse walks into a bar. Why the long face? The classic joke. City that was home for the Wright brothers. This was in North Carolina, wasn't it? Is it Dayton? But Dayton is Ohio. Oh, Kitty Hawk is in North Carolina. But nothing else fits with this YTON. Let's put Dayton. Creepy crawler, Daddy Longlegs. Nice. Frequent filler for a po' boy. So we have sandwich wraps and po' boys. What's in a po' boy? I'm picturing shrimp. I'm picturing a lot of things, but nothing with a Y in the second spot. Not so hot, blah, like it's boring. As a last resort. Oh, oysters, an oyster po' boy. Award since 56. There's an award called an Obie. Yeah, oysters. I think I needed to see the S for that to click. Maybe some fried oysters. A po' boy is like a sandwich. Not feel so hot. Maybe it's not Daddy Longlegs. But Daddy L fits, because this looks like L. Ale. Looks like ale. Title sitcom character with an A. What's that guy? Is it Alf? It's like an old 80s alien character. Munchkin? Maybe Elf? Serious mix-up. I don't love something happening in here. Yale Bulldogs, maybe the Eli's. Numismatic rating with an L. What is numismatic? Does that relate to stamps? Concern for a bank might be a loan. People in Disney's The Emperor's New Groove. I think those are the Inca. A bar for Cheers and a coffee shop for Friends. Are those sets? So a numismatic rating is a loan like that? I don't love this. Word with sound or side? Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Exotic pet store could be an iguana. Ooh. What do we think is wrong here? Maybe not sets? Maybe this is a lean? But again, that looks strange. Numismatic is about coins. I feel good about why the long face. Arachnophobia fits here. I like that as an answer. But it doesn't really jive with everything we have so far. Area of frenetic dancing. Stan rapper. This is Eminem. Alert. Serious mix-up. Donkey Kong Country. Maybe the Super Nintendo, SNES. Kitten might mew. Arab League member could be Oman. Engender. Oh, frenetic dancing might be a mosh pit. Alert with a W-A. Something weird is happening. This looks like Long John Silver's, but the letters don't match up right, and something weird is happening here too with Daddy Longlegs. And what's our common link there? Long. So where it says long, something weird is happening. We have two L's. Long John Silver's. Do we have a rebus with like long as a word right there? Or is it doubling up letters for some reason where it's supposed to say long? I mean, let's keep going, but I think something's going on with long. And here again with this big clue, we have two T's. So long time no see. So no C, or I guess no C would be here. So what's going on? Daddy long legs. So maybe the word legs, you double every letter, so it's long legs. And for Long John, we double every letter in John, so it's like Long John Silver, Daddy Long Legs, Long Time. So time gets doubled, long time no see. I mean, it kind of works. I feel kind of accomplished if this is right. Big if. Would this be slang like did ya ever? Maybe. And then tune is air. And a bun contents could be hair if you put your hair in a bun. And Donkey Kong is an ape. 2 Donkey Kong clues in 1 crossword. Alert. Warn. Engender sire. Okay. I think things are coming together. That is pretty clever, huh? A serious mix-up maybe is a melee. Okay, with an E at the front, sound or side? 113 or 213. Would those be ides? Maybe? So, iguanas. Oh, wait, so we have to do this clue with the long as well. Why the long face? So face gets made long. And now it fits with iguanas. So does that help us now with word with sound or side? Side effect, sound effect. So it is sets. So the rating might be fine if we have a coin. Like, what's the condition of our coin? Is it mint? Is it good? Is it fine? Maybe. And then lean fits for our bank concern. Things are coming together. And I gotta say, it feels pretty good. Writer's starting point. You start with an outline. Indian tourist site might be Agra, where the Taj Mahal is. Stunt performer on Jackass. How about Steve-O? OT enders. Overtime enders. It may be induced. A coma could be induced. Jean-Luc Godard. What is his field? Not Jean-Luc Picard. Jean-Luc Godard. That name looks so familiar. This is Oscar Isaac. Seat of New York's Oneida. There's a city called Utica, I think, but I don't know if that's a C or a K. Or a powerful server might be an ace or like a tennis ace. Pixar's Remy is a rat from Ratatouille. Part of a doctrine is a tenet. Oh, Jean-Luc Godard is a French filmmaker, so Cine, however you say that in French. Okay, preppy fabric, a polo shirt, seersucker, nice. Competitive poker with an E and a question mark, so it's doing something subversive. Warrant, need, slip into. Fruit that may be poached. Well, I've heard of poached eggs. Poached pears? What's this? One who looks at slides with a question mark. Maybe an umpire. In baseball, if you're sliding, the umpire's looking at the slide to see if you're safe or you're out. So maybe that is pears. Fried okra, I like it. Yom Kippur war leader. Would that be Golda Meir? They may be dark or graphic, the dark arts. So warrant is merit. Okay, for sure, I agree. What's this blank GS? OT enders might be field goals. Charges, fees. Organization with the acid rain program. That's weird. Maybe the EPA. So the competitive poker would be the fencing sword. It's a poker used in a competitive environment. And so slip into might be ease into. Our last square, we did it. We have a 2-day streak. Nice. Okay, so look what it's done. It's taken the word and made it long. Long John Silver. Long time no see. Daddy long legs. Why the long face? That was pretty clever. I think once we started realizing the word long kept showing up in these clues, and we were having a lot of problems making things work, I think that's what helped lead us to the answer. But yeah, that's quite clever and quite tricky. Let's learn some things today. Let's learn how to pronounce this so I don't pronounce it wrong ever again. Cine. So cine, like cinema. What else do we need to learn today? The Wright brothers, I feel like I learned that the Wright brothers were in Kitty Hawk. So what's the deal with Dayton? Yeah, look. They did this flight in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, but they were born in Dayton, Ohio. So why did they go from Ohio to North Carolina? Look at these guys. We would not have planes without them. Why the long face? There's the really funny video of the guy talking about daddy long legs. Do you remember that viral video? Daddy long legs viral video. Oh, it's not even one of the top results. Okay, well, I'll have to do some research. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comment or throw it in the chat. Because that's a throwback. Okay, mosh pit. We learned a couple things. We figured out a very tough theme. I say that's a pretty good Wednesday, and I say GG New York Times.